Alright, Carson, so, we got to that very good song, playing finger style, playing those types of blues licks. It's a really gratifying thing that doesn't take a lot of bang-at-home analysis because each riff, is pretty engaging and interesting and structurally very similar across the board. There's another tangent we could go into is like showing you how to play slide guitar, showing you how to do stuff like that. So at any point, let me know and we can start going in that direction. And believe it or not, it's really not a non sequitur. It all falls into the same camp, even if not obviously structurally, like this song we're working on does. Speaking of which, another thing you might do is try to figure out the intro. The hint is, it's just like it's all pentatonic 1, pentatonic 2. Nonetheless, what we're actually doing is there's this new. And that's what we noticed, the arm up too high, making it feel like you couldn't fret them with your fingertips, and we want to just be doing normal notes like you're playing your scales. So there's that part, boom, and it's that. Yeah, so. So then we've got, and those are whole steps. So it was, cool. So that would be section. And then we get this, where we actually find ourselves going. Right there, so. And then we go. So just try to think of that as new section that starts with your ring finger at the 9th fret, and you're just going, as opposed to it being any kind of, like that's all one move. He's kind of just you can hear him going like, what should I do next? Okay, I'll do that. And there's what we do. So let's check that out. So we get our middle finger advancing into pentatonic 2, case in point. And we get this. So there we go. We get this, which is like to the 7th fret, and then there's a hop, but either way we just went, and then we go hop, so like that, right? Yeah. Which is a big hop that you weren't having trouble with during the lesson, so. And of course you can also go, anything works there, anything works there. That might be fun to dabble in, is moving the riffs from the down here and vice versa, and just seeing how they sound and how they feel. Anyway, we just got like one riff farther. Yeah, I think that's kind of where we left off, so just kind of normal stuff there. Cool. And that was all very E major. And even though the Thurgood, he's exactly playing E major, we're definitely getting E minor pentatonic. And like we were talking about during the lesson, the reason so many people, like every Muddy Waters song and Johnny Lee Hooker song is here is because of all the open string involvement stuff that would just go like, it wouldn't even work because we can't go like anywhere else on the fretboard. Cool. So yeah, he was doing this. And that is going. And as long as you don't literally land on your pickup, it should sound like play click. So now we are actually slapping the guitar, but just in the capacity of like an aggressive mute, if you will. And then there was like the just go ahead and get it going again here. That should get it done, even if with some spelling hints. That is what I need. Alright, so. Yeah, that was it. And then the riff we really worked on is this. So there we are. So if you pause here, it's going to sound bad, but yeah. But the riff we really spent time on was the forthcoming. Fuck a duck. That. So we're going. So we go 2 strings, and then it's 2 strings at a time. You won't be able to anchor anymore, so. And then it's just, if I remember correctly, so it ends on the up. And then a lot of people do that, and he does too, but here he just goes. Yeah. And then we get this. So, excuse me, section, down, down, up. There's a good why do we hit the first string up here, so that we can make it back to the 4th string. Yes, there we are. Anyway, there we are. Obviously, you could try some other noodling type stuff on that too. Let me know if any of this was not sufficient for you to work with, and we will check that out. Next lesson, same time, 2 weeks. I will see you then. We may be in the new band room by then. I keep getting conflicting information about when it will be available, and I'm psyched whenever that time comes. In the meantime, we'll be right here. I'll see you then.